Tell the truth. Do not do things that you hate, which I think is a variant of telling the truth, because you have to act out the truth as well as telling it. Act so that you can tell the truth about how you act. That's obviously related to the first two. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. If you have to choose, be the one who does things instead of the one who is seen to do things. Pay attention. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you need to know. Listen to them hard enough so that they will share it with you. Plan and work diligently to maintain the romance in your relationships. Be careful who you share good news with. Be careful who you share bad news with. Make at least one thing better every single place you go. Imagine who you could be, and then aim single-mindedly at that. Do not allow yourself to become arrogant or resentful. Try to make one room in your house as beautiful as possible. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Work as hard as you possibly can on at least one thing and see what happens. If old memories still make you cry, write them down carefully and completely. Maintain your connections with people. Do not carelessly denigrate social institutions or artistic achievement. Treat yourself as if you were someone that you are responsible for helping. Ask someone to do you a small favor so that he or she can ask you to do one in the future. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Do not try to rescue someone who does not want to be rescued, and be very careful about rescuing someone who does. Nothing well done is insignificant. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Dress like the person you want to be. Be precise in your speech. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. Don't avoid something frightening if it stands in your way, and don't do unnecessarily dangerous things.
Everybody can handle pressure. You know what? Most people decide not to. That's it. It's not that complicated. We're all built to handle pressure. We are, okay? But what we do, we run from it, okay? And what happens? People, oh, I'm stressed. You know what stress is? Stress is just pressure you won't deal with. So if you don't deal with a pressure situation, another pressure situation comes on, and another one comes on, and another one comes on. Now you're dealing with stress, okay? Every day, you got to deal with something that you don't want to do and deal with it first. A problem is only a problem when you decide not to deal with it, okay? We always talk about, listen, when a guy comes up to me, when one of my athletes comes, we got a problem. I said, no, we don't have problems. We got situations, okay? You deal with a situation, it never becomes a problem, okay? If you don't deal with a situation, then it becomes a problem. So deal with it while it's a situation. When it gets to be a problem, now you're going to have issues. Everyone's going to hit adversity, okay? Everyone's going to hit adversity. It's how you deal with that adversity. And the key word is you, not letting somebody else deal with that adversity. You have to deal with that adversity. And how you deal with it. Are you going to fight through it, or are you going to curl up and just roll over into the corner? It's going to pretty much determine how the rest of your development from a mental standpoint is going to carry you. You know, people talk about this all the time, you know, losing builds character, okay? Well, how much fucking character do you need? Seriously. At some point, you gotta start winning. You can't always look for other people to help you. Other people got their own problems. They got their own shit to deal with. They're trying to achieve their own goals. They are willing to assist, but after a while, okay, if you constantly looking for assistance, constantly looking for help, it's on you. Your failure and your success is on you.